Hello, I'm Hannah Vaughan-Jones in London. You're watching CNN News now. The US military begins a 10-day naval exercise with South Korea. 3 American warships are involved. Despite the show of force, top US diplomat Rex Tillerson says President Trump prefers to settle the standoff through diplomacy. The Secretary of State has been speaking with CNN's Jake Tapper.
I think he does want to be clear with Kim Jong-un and that regime in North Korea that he has military preparations ready to go, and he has those military options on the table, and we have spent substantial time actually perfecting those. But be clear, the president has also made clear to me that he wants this solved diplomatically. He is not seeking to go to war.
So he doesn't think it's a waste of time?
But no, sir, he has made it clear to me to continue my diplomatic efforts, which we are, and we will, as I've told others, those diplomatic efforts will continue until the first bomb drops.
Somalia is observing 3 days of mourning following one of the deadliest attacks in its history. Officials now say at least 277 people were killed in Saturday's twin blasts in the capital, Mogadishu. So far, no group has claimed responsibility. Tensions are high in the Iraqi city of Kirkuk. Iraqi forces are advancing under orders to impose security in the Kurdish-held city. They say they've taken control of the area south of Kirkuk. The latest standoff comes after a Kurdish independence vote just last month. A 31-year-old conservative leader is set to become the next Austrian chancellor. Sebastian Kurz gave his centre-right party a strong anti-immigrant agenda. He is expected to form Austria's first far-right governing coalition in more than a decade. The leader of Catalonia has failed to clarify whether his region has, in fact, declared independence from Spain. Carles Puigdemont was meant to respond to Monday's deadline with a simple yes or no answer. Instead, he sent a letter to the Spanish Prime Minister, Mariano Rajoy, calling for 2 months of talks with Madrid. A dangerous storm is heading for the UK and Ireland. Ophelia could bring winds of more than 128 kilometres per hour. The Irish Meteorological Service issued a status red severe weather warning and urged people to remain indoors. 11,000 firefighters are still battling fires in Northern California. At least 40 people have died and more than 200 are missing since the blazes began just last week. Nearly 900 square kilometres have burned throughout the state. And British actress Lisette Anthony says movie mogul Harvey Weinstein raped her in the 1980s. She says she just reported the attack to London police last week. Police in the UK and the US are investigating several sexual abuse allegations against Weinstein. He denies any accusation of non-consensual sex. And that is your CNN News Now. Stay tuned for Fareed Zakaria, GPS, coming up next here on CNN.